got an issue going on with a couple of drivers in this vehicle. It's going to be a possible load, I think. Whole trailer full of... I can't even open the door on it. It's so cool.
It's gotten to a point where if I hear the words Arkansas, highway, rental car, I immediately think that I'm going to be able to see a dash cam video with an interesting case of a person attempting to transport illegal pharmaceuticals. And with all the videos that are out there, it still baffles me that there are people who are willing to travel down Arkansas highways, play Arkansas roulette with their freedom, and are surprised when there's an Arkansas state trooper that stops them, a motivated canine that's going to locate their stash, and that they head to jail. This is one of those.
33 cars, 1024. 111 eastbound, a white Ford Expedition pulling a U-Haul trailer. I can't make out the state on the trailer. It's 976427, 976427.
Here, Lord, Lord.
Missouri tag.
I love the caution on the approach. Very, very cautious as he approaches because, I mean, we can't really see around this U-Haul. And I love that he still prints the vehicle. A lot of times people ask why you print, and for new viewers, I've said it many, many times before, you print it, the vehicle takes off, you recover it later. If you end up losing it in the pursuit, you can definitely tell that that was the vehicle that the trooper came into contact with.
What y'all doing, man?
He trying to get his clothes and shit on. He was pissing.
What y'all swapping drivers for?
No, we not swapping. I got license, man.
Okay. Has he got a license?
Yeah, we won't swap. He was getting his clothes.
All right.
Okay, swapping drivers, huge red flag. There are a few reasons why people do it. Sometimes one of the drivers isn't licensed. Sometimes it's because the person was drinking, or the person could be wanted and they know that the passenger may not have their information run under some circumstances. But no matter what, it's a huge red flag.
Got your insurance on your vehicle with you?
Yes, sir.
Hey, you can stay in the car, man. Hey, stay in the car for right now, okay?
I'm gonna get up.
Okay. Y'all got any weapons in the car with you?
Hell no.
No weapons enough? All right, man. You good?
Yeah, I was just constantly.
It looked like y'all was fighting in the middle row when I walked up here.
No, he was down there pissing.
I got you. You got an ID on you, man? You got an ID on you? Yeah. The rental agreement is? Okay.
No, we ain't going.
Yeah, it looked like it.
Nah.
Who was driving? Him?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, buddy. I'll say step back here for a second. I'm going to run y'all's IDs and stuff. Won't be a ticket today. First off, the whole reason I'm stopping you, y'all were in the left-hand lane when you went by us for passing on me. You're going about the same speed as that semi.
Yeah.
And you got over on the center line and on the shoulder and stuff. Just want to make sure y'all ain't drinking and driving.
Oh, no, hell no.
All right, you come on back here, brother. There won't be no ticket or nothing. It's all good. Come on, wrong. I'm going to pat you down. No weapons on you?
No, hell no.
All right, good deal. Where y'all headed to?
Home.
Where's that? Virginia?
Okay, some things I want to talk about. And I've mentioned this before. Walking in front of a subject with your back to them, not the best practice. Best practice is always have people walk in front of you. In fact, I've covered it in a video where I reviewed myself when I was on the cop show where I walked in front of someone. Not the best practice, especially if it's a person that has not been patted down. And I don't believe that this person was patted down, although there was time that they were behind the U-Haul. It's possible, but again, pat down, best practice. And it looks like he did a cursory pat down, but the pat down must be methodical. Do it the same way every time to make sure that every single area that weapon can be concealed is covered.
Hey, you can close the door.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, close the door. Where y'all coming from?
Oh, we just helped this sister move.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, from Arkansas.
Where's she move at? Or where's she moving from?
Arkansas. She's going back to VA.
Okay. What part of Arkansas?
I forgot what part we was in. To be honest.
I got you.
God damn, y'all get to ride with AR-15 ops? God.
State police, man.
So since we're not seeing anything really except the back of the U-Haul, I just want to talk about the configuration. Normally what I've seen in these videos is that the trooper gets back in the driver's seat and that the person that they're talking to is at the passenger window, leaning inside the window, looking at the trooper. Sometimes I've seen them turn their camera over to the person, which is really interesting to watch because you can learn a lot from just the psychology of interacting with people and listening and watching the responses. So I just want to kind of set up what I believe the configuration is of the trooper on his computer looking at the information and the subject here.
You good? good?
Huh?
You good? You breathing real hard?
Hell no.
You good? Making sure you're fine, man. Okay, just making sure you're good.
Hot out here, shit.
That it is, man. That it is. How did y'all get up here? Did y'all drive from?
Yeah, we drove over here.
Where from?
Virginia?
Oh, from Virginia?
Yeah, Virginia.
Okay. Hey, where did y'all rent that at?
He got the rental car for the truck from up there.
Where did he get it from?
California.
Oh, I thought you said you were coming from Arkansas.
No, we got the rental from there, the truck.
Why'd you get the rental from L.A. if you're...
Because that's where we was at first. We flew to L.A. and we came to Arkansas.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I got you. I got you. Either one of y'all ever been arrested for anything?
Hell no.
Okay. If you'll just hang out right here, I'm going to roll that window up. I'm going to go...
All right, cool.
I'll be right back.
Okay, all the things that we heard. The travel route was a little bit peculiar from what they were saying. The story was just a little bit strange. Are any of those things illegal? No. But when you put all these things together, and the trooper also mentions the nervousness. Well, people are going to be nervous when they get pulled over. But extreme nervousness is something that you can actually mention in your report, and you should, and the courts will look at that. So once you start to put together this puzzle, these are the things that build your suspicion as to whether this is investigation into transportation of illegal pharmaceuticals.
J33 dispatch.
J33, go ahead.
Can you get a county unit started my way, please? 111 eastbound.
10-4. County unit, did you copy direct?
14 dispatch, I copy. I'll be 96 from Austin.
Is there anybody closer than that?
Wait a minute. A lot closer than we are.
I'm sorry, Timmy, I couldn't copy. I think I ran you over.
This is advice from dispatch. This probably so speed that you're over. Maybe you're kind of line right now.
Got an issue going on with a couple of drivers in this vehicle. It's going to be a possible load, I think.
10-4. We've got one deputy headed towards you.
J33 dispatch is 105 out.
10-4. I believe it's en route.
Can you have him start my way, please? 111 eastbound.
Yes, sir. He's en route to you.
10-4, thank you.
I like this in this interesting sequence. The trooper tells the subject that he's going to roll up his window. He rolls up his window, and then he conducts his radio traffic so that the guy can't hear what he's saying. And this is where he's letting them know that I want another unit. I'm going to do a search. I likely have a load. You don't want to let people know these types of things because then they have an opportunity to prepare whatever it is that they might potentially want to do. Hold your cards close to your chest under those circumstances.
I think they were trying to swap drivers on me in this vehicle. I've got a Canine en route to me. I'm going to be out of the car with them for just a little bit, standing by. Man, it is hot out here. Woo! It's too hot. Yeah, let me holler at him for a minute. I'll be up there. Hey, man, they give y'all a registration for the car? Other than this rental agreement? Yeah, you can grab it. Yeah, go ahead. Where y'all coming from?
Renting from California.
Okay. What y'all doing all the way out there?
That's all that we have.
Okay.
There's no hard registration.
Okay.
But I guess that's what they give you for that.
Okay. Yeah, man, I'm just going to have you hang out right over here in the grass for me, okay? We'll just shut the door. No weapons on your nut. You just hang out right over here for me, okay? Yeah, it is hot, man. I'm sorry about that. Y'all have anything illegal in the car at all? Anything illegal in the car at all? Can I take a look in it? Can I take a look in it?
What?
In the car. Okay. What about in the trailer?
I only have the keys to it.
You don't have the keys to the trailer? Where's the key at? Okay. All right. Stand by. And then you got the key to the trailer?
Huh?
You got the key to the trailer?
No.
You don't have the key? Who's got the key to it? His sister? She can give y'all a key to it?
Yeah.
Hey, man. You gonna hang out and shave? You gonna hang out and shave? I said you gonna hang out and shave? Yeah. Okay. Hey, y'all just hang out right there. I'm gonna run y'all's license real quick, okay?
I like that he had them separated to see if their stories match. Very good stuff. And conflicting stories is another piece of the puzzle that you can put together.
10-4. They gave me consent to search the vehicle, denied consent on this little U-Haul trailer that's behind it. So, conflicting stories. If you want to get them out and run them when you get here, there's going to be a load in this trailer.
That's 109.
33 Clarksville, 254 checks when you're ready.
10-4, go ahead.
First one's going to be a black male out of North Carolina. Last name is first name, date of birth. 33 Clarksville, K9's 97. I'll be out of the car.
Dispatch the city unit. 10-4, 1-0.
Their stories are so bad, messed up, it ain't even funny. But they flew to L.A., rented the vehicle. They said they're moving the dude's sister back or something, but you can tell there's not, the expedition's not squatting. It's probably going to be high grade. I mean, I'm having my partner run his K9 around the trailer real quick, make sure there ain't nothing bad in there or anything. Y'all just hang out where you're at, okay? Don't get up and try to run or nothing, because that dog will chase you, all right? Y'all just chill where you at. I'm just letting you know. They don't have a key to the lock, so. Hey, Andy, just watch them for me. Hey, watch him for me, Andy. I don't want him to bother you. I can't cut those with that. You got any better bolt cutters?
Okay, so that was quick and that was very interesting to see because I mentioned this before, a profound alert. US versus Tuton, T-U-T-O-N. Basically, a trooper testified that this is something that a layman would notice. The change in behavior of the dog, a layman would see it and say, okay, there was a definite change in behavior in the dog. We get a profound alert. So now how do the suspects act after they also notice that the dog alerted onto the back of that vehicle?
Can you see if you can get a hold of somebody with a heavy-duty set of bolt cutters to cut this lock off this trailer? I've got some regular size ones, but it's a pretty big lock. It's not working. We got a positive alert from the Canine on it. We're waiting for a saw to cut that lock off. I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all, that's what I do every day for a living. How much money you got in the trailer? You want to be honest? Have y'all been in the trailer?
No, we picked everything.
So y'all picked it up?
Yes, sir. He got a concierge, and that's what he's like. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Okay.
We were hired to do a job, man.
All right. I got you. So y'all never got in it or nothing? Well, y'all ain't coming from Arkansas.
No, we just come through Arkansas.
You're in Arkansas right now? Yeah.
That's what I told you. You asked us if we were coming from Canada.
I said, where are you coming from? You said Arkansas.
That's where we're coming from. Arkansas.
Yeah, that's not where you're coming from. That's where you're at.
Oh, okay. Well,
you're coming from California. Okay. All right. Well, it smells like in the expedition, so there's been something in there.
No, it ain't no.
Okay. It smells like in there.
Smoke.
Okay. Okay.
So the guy says that he doesn't know what's in it. He's just hauling the U-Haul. Is that plausible deniability? Is that enough to say that I'm not involved with what goes on the U-Haul? No, it's not. You're going to be charged if they find some kind of contraband inside of it. So it's not going to work. If someone tells you, just say that you can't even open the lock, it's not going to help.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Just cut that lock off for me if you don't mind. Sir. Hands behind your back. Hands behind your back.
Hands behind your back.
Hands behind your back. Roll over.
There you go. Hands behind your back, big guy. You too, buddy. Put your hands behind your back.
You're going to put a set on him. No, stay where you at. All right. Walk over there to the passenger side of my car. Right over here to the passenger side of my car. 33 cars. Whole trailer full of.
Damn.
Whole trailer full.
Then we had the boss come out and haul.
I'll get 33 cars, so I'm 15 times 2. That whole trailer's packed. Yeah, no wonder they didn't give you the key. He rented the freaking thing. Y'all ain't nobody gonna believe y'all didn't know that was in there.
No, they we drop it off. Yeah, they just
I got you.
Name was. That's all.
Okay. They got about 1,000 pounds in this trailer. We're 10-15 with them. Do you want me to have it towed, or do you want somebody to to drive it in. It's a rental expedition with a U-Haul trailer, about a 16 or 18 foot enclosed U-Haul trailer behind it.
I'd like to keep that trailer intact if we could. It'd be a lot easier to transport.
10-4, yeah, we can just get somebody here to drive it, we'll do that. That whole trailer's full, man. Like 1,000 pounds probably. I mean from front to freaking back full. You can't even open the door on this pack.
I mentioned this in my videos. Every officer before they start their shift should look at themselves in the mirror and ask, am I in the shape to be in the fight of my life? Not like football any given Sunday. Any given shift, you can be in the fight of your life. And it doesn't necessarily have to be against a suspect. It could be against whatever it is that you could personally be dealing with your own health. But only you can answer that question. So ask yourself that before you start your shift.
Catch down real quick. We got on you some money? How much you got? Okay. I'm gonna leave that in your pocket. I'm gonna put your cell phone up front though. All right, cool. Okay. Ah, man, just take your seat right there. No money or nothing on you, right? Okay. Money in your back pocket? Is that all the money you got with you? No. Oh, you got some more in the back pocket? How much you got? 300? Okay. I'm gonna leave that on you right now, okay? Okay. I'll put y'all's phones up here. Let me get your glasses?
Yeah. Shit.
Good?
It's tight.
Yep. Woo! You gotta get some AC kicking in here. You getting some air? And I don't have AC in the back. All I got is these 4 vents. If I could throw some back there at you, I would, because I know it's hot. Hey, what you doing? I'm out with a load right now. 16 or 18 foot U-Haul trailer, completely packed full of front to back. I can't even open the door on it. It's so full. Yeah. I got somebody here to drive it right now. We'll take it to the sheriff's office. I don't want to unload it here because I don't know if we'll be able to close the door back on the side of the interstate, you know. I got somebody pulling up to drive it right now, and then I'll give Dennis a call in about 20 minutes when we get it open. $10:15 in and around the Conway County Sheriff's Office. It'll be 10:14 with this vehicle.
Never ever worth it. Sitting in the back of that police car, he is definitely having some regrets going forward. But I'm talking about a few things. A lot of people ask this question. What happens to that? It looks like the trooper said it was over 100 pounds of the green stuff. So normally what'll happen is it'll go to another location. It'll get photographed. It has to be tested, lab tested, to ensure that that's the quantity that they have. Everything's photographed. And then after they're done with that process, the normal process for destruction is incineration. But sometimes those cases can last a really long period of time. So they're not going to hold all of that 100 pounds. Normally they just hold amount that is a sample amount from what they had there, and everything was documented very clearly. And that's the process in most jurisdictions. Another thing I want to mention is that in the original video, and again, this channel is very diligent, Arkansas Super Troopers, this is another one of the channels where they put a lot of the information in there. And it's not an official document, but I'm going to say in its pin so you can look yourself. It says that they both were arrested for trafficking controlled substance. So let me explain basically the difference between trafficking and possession. Trafficking usually means that there are other elements that lead a person to believe that the people were trafficking that substance. And that could be a lot of different things, but one of the things is the amount. So here's a really interesting thing. When it comes to the green stuff, in my jurisdiction, it was 100 pounds or more to be considered trafficking. When it came to white powdery substances, 4 grams, little small amount would be considered trafficking. And those laws evolve over time and change, and certain things become legal, but obviously this is not legal. So think about those things, especially those of you who are considering a career in law enforcement and understanding the different parts of the law and how they work. If you like this kind of content, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click on the video that's on your screen for more content just like this.